guys, Zach here at Edwards. Today we're going to show you the Outdoors RV Mountain Series 22 FQS. Up front, a couple things to note. We have the power jack with the tidy chain system that holds power cord chains, neat so they're not dragging. Two 30-pound propane tanks. The Armor Guard front spray for rocks, obviously a nice fiberglass finish cap. Just on the side behind the tanks, you might not be able to see it, but we got our Toy-Lok. And then you'll notice all the wiring goes inside. The junction box is located underneath the coach in a protective area, not out front on the A-frame. And then you'll also notice the A-frame's welded straight through right to the frame rails. It's not welded down below, so it gives it increased strength. Let's go check out the storage. So at the storage area here, obviously we got our nice inch-thick insulated cabinet doors, slam latches, metal construction, no plastic, and then of course the magnet catch that holds it when you have to access it. You'll notice it's a larger cutout so you can fit a cooler in here. I mean, a lot of our competitors of course have the smaller cabinet openings. Nice finished interior, rubber heavy-duty floor, the fabric on the sides, 30-foot, 30-amp cord, and then it's the video showed we got the battery disconnect, and then of course all our metrics for weights, that sort of thing. And then just down here, solar panel ready for a fold-out panel. And so you can put it on a table, face the sun. It's a little more flexible than one on the roof, but the unit is pre-wired for a solar panel on the roof. The siding here, of course, it is diamond scored siding, which gives it that rigidity. And then the clearance lights are screwed on, they're not snapped on. Couple of quick things just on the side over here is we got our power awning, and it might be a little tough to see on the video, but we have a weather shield that protects it from the elements when it's totally rolled up, and then of course the outside speakers. Okay, so just down the suspension and wheel system, I think it's important to point out, pretty much across the board on all our Outdoors RV units, we have Goodyear endurance tires. They're E-range loaded. The MoRide CRE 3000 shackle suspension system, as well as shocks. So there's 2 shocks per axle, and you get that on both. And you'll notice the custom chassis design. You'll see the welds that add for strength in weak points, and that's something that Outdoors takes pride on. So when you are doing the off-road, the harder demanding traveling with the trailer, it's built to hold up. Okay, so now inside the coach, obviously the first area we're going to focus on is the bedroom. There's a nice pillow top mattress, kind of a premium mattress that you find in most units, with kind of the industry standard storage below. One unique thing that Outdoors RV does, of course, is they put a nice big drawer underneath with nice residential style rollers, and that's located on both sides. Sides of the bed, we have obviously wardrobe storage, some drawers up, and then of course, as mentioned, on the outside the unit is pre-wired for a solar panel, so that's where the controller wiring sits in behind should you decide to add one. And then a nice cover up top. And unique to Outdoors RV, they do include a vent insulator that can fit up there should you do some cold or hot weather camping and just want to cover that void. Kitchen area, first thing I like to point out is the Jensen 12-volt LED TV. Because it's Jensen brand, it's built for the demands of RVing. Components are wax coated, and obviously being 12-volt, it will run off the batteries. You don't need to be plugged into shore power for it to work. There is a DVD Bluetooth stereo player, so you hook your phone up to it, listen to music obviously outside as we point out, and inside. Kind of moving down the kitchen, we got a nice residential style with the pull-out tap, nice stone-like granite counters, and then of course a nice big steel sink that adds a little more luxury and quality to the unit than maybe the standard plastic sink you see in a lot of other RVs. Lots of cabinet space for especially for the smaller unit. You'll notice drawers galore, and then we've got a couple compartments here as well as one just below the sink, and then some nice drawers up top. The range itself has a nice glass see-through that gives it kind of a luxury look, but does add functional counter space, as well as a glass door for the oven, and then of course the microwave. Okay, so as you can see, a nice big dinette, thermal pane windows. We never pointed that out in any of the other shots we did, but it is thermal pane windows. And then they have nice big drawers underneath, as well as storage should you want to go back further. You can lift the cushions up. 5-inch dinette cushions, a little thicker than the industry standard, should last and hold up a little longer as well. Moving kind of back, we have a nice Norcold wood paneled fridge with lots of storage. And then also on the ceiling, you'll notice we got our LED lighting, the Coleman Mach AC system that is vented, as well as a nice skylight to let in some natural light. And then just kind of moving to the back of the coach, right by the entrance door, I think it's important to point out the nice coat closet, as well as a drawer below for, maybe some shoes or, sweaters, blankets, that sort of thing. Big feature for a lot of people to have this at the back. Obviously not on every single RV, but it is on this RV, so I think it's worth pointing out. So in the bathroom, Outdoors RV, basically standard feature, the nice corner residential style shower with a skylight in there. Sink with a cabinet underneath, and then of course the medicine cabinet located in behind. And then the toilet just off to the side, and it's important to note kind of the angle of it. You have a lot of knee room, so if you're a taller person, you don't have to worry about banging into the walls, even on a smaller RV like this. And then, of course, a little shelf in behind for toiletries, that sort of thing. Other than that, that's the 22 FKS Mountain Series by Outdoors RV.